Hello, hello. So it happened. It happened last night. They massacred my boys. Zabu's now a 2-drop, and Silver Surfer's now give 2 power, and he's got 2 power himself, which is, in my opinion, definitely the definitely the worst of the 2 nerfs in terms of like the effect it's got on the Surfer. That's cool. It's pixel though. Not a huge fan of pixels. So I've had to make. I'm still splitting my Surfer. I'm still committed to splitting my Surfer. He's done too much good for me, and I don't think I'm ever going to get a better variant. So that's why I'm splitting at the moment. Plus I got 419 boosters. So I'm still using the same deck as yesterday, but I've made some changes. So I kind of figured out that excuse me, in my head. Now that Zabu is a 2, and he gives you one extra energy worth of play, he's basically Psylocke. So I've cut Psylocke from the deck, because the main reason that I was kind of like, I thought we were using Psylocke is to get Mr. Negative out of turn early, and Zabu literally does that, but then also gives like room to play Spider-Man Wong, Jubilee, as well. The other cut I made was Absorbing Man was in this deck. Absorbing Man really was here because it benefited from Spider-Man, it benefited from the Silver Surfer, but like it felt really good getting the Absorbing Man with the Zabu because it got reduced by 2. Obviously that cost reduction has gone a bit now. I then replaced him with Lockjaw just to try and get a few more ticks. And also I've put Ironheart in the deck now, and Ironheart has replaced something. What has Ironheart replaced? Ironheart has replaced... What has Ironheart replaced? Mystique? I think Ironheart's replaced Mystique. No, Mystique's still... What has Ironheart come in for? Oh, Ironheart. So Absorbing Man's been replaced by Ironheart, and Psylocke's been replaced by Lockjaw. That's it, yeah. And then we just cut the Absorbing Man, yeah. So we've only changed out 2 cards. We've played a couple of games since yesterday. If you watched my last video, we ended on 79. I literally, like I said, finished making the video, and whilst I was uploading it, I immediately got to 80. So it was a bit anticlimactic. Today we're going to play again for a bit. Hopefully, try and get to 90. This deck, I'll be honest, doesn't feel as strong now. It's definitely taken a lot of like power out of it. Specifically, again with the Surfer, I think the Zabu is a bit of a bummer because now that the Zabu is a 2, it obviously doesn't get hit by the Surfer buffs either, which sucks. This is kind of why I've lent towards putting Ironheart into the deck, because with the Ironheart we can still get... I've queued the wrong deck. I've queued the old version of the deck because it's got Absorbing Man. We're off to a great start. It's okay. It's still playable. It's just a little slimy. It's still good. It's still good. This is looking okay though. As long as I don't do anything weird on Bar Sinister. I mean, if he is playing Sandman like his profile picture, then at least we'd be able to fill it quite easily. I don't know about this. I think this... I do feel like this is the harder of the 2 changes. I feel like this is going to affect more decks. I actually think the biggest nerf with the Zabu thing, or the biggest problem, is the fact that it's made it so it doesn't get hit by Surfer. So, like, Zabu plus Surfer is just good in my eyes. Like, and with the Brood, it's just so much power already. But it does limit you 100%. It does limit you. Like, it is difficult. For example, here we'd probably love to get the Wong down with Zabu next turn. And I think it's definitely affected my play strategy already. See, it's tricky because I want to just play Zabu, but Zabu's just a bit too heavy now. I'm thinking of playing Iron Man. I think we're doing Iron Man, Mystique. And then we're just playing Surfers. Loads of Surfers.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, cool. So I think we're doing... Oh, that was close. So you can still win with this deck. I think this is a snap, by the way. I'm feeling good about this. I don't know what he's playing that he's running Sarah. But we'll do that. We're going to play that. Why not? Why not? And then it's kind of good in a way, because now the Surfer might actually... I don't know whether this has, because if you Surfer on Bar Sinister normally, you end up with something times... is this less power? Yeah, I'm not surprised he retreated. Okay, that's good. We take those. It's not what we wanted. We wanted to, we wanted to be playing the correct deck, but it's nice to see the old deck still. I mean, it's basically the same deck. I know 2 cards is a lot in Marvel Snap, though. So, I mean, like, the difference of not having Lockjaw and Ironheart is quite big. Okay, here we go. First proper game. There he is, our perfect boy, Mr. Negative. I am a big fan. I am going to get the bundle. I'm just trying to earn the gold naturally. I'm trying to not spend money on Marvel Snap, per se, anymore. Is this a free snap? Oh, see, I was about to snap, but the rocks are too good. Thank you. Oh, there goes Modok. Interesting. So I really don't want to pull a rock here. I probably want to do this, and then that, and then if either of these two get pulled, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Really, really committed to the Sacred Timeline there. He's really wanting to hit. Okay, that's probably the better one to hit. Swarm. Okay. I don't really think we should stay here. But then I thought he might retreat. Oh god, that's so strong. I didn't even think that Modok was in his opening hands. Ah, that was silly. I should have left that one. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm just playing with this deck at the moment. I'm probably gonna... I sort of woken up today. I played like 3 or 4 games. I went out drinking last night, and I am a bit worse for wear. So I'm not really in the good position to use my critical faculties yet. But I do think I'm probably gonna try something different soon. I do think a few changes need to be made as like a minimum type thing. Mojo. Okay, Mojo's spicy. We could get a nice rogue. Oh, Cabotage. 2 good locations for us. Cosmo. Okay. Playing a junk deck. It's fine by me. We'll just get rid of... Oh, no we won't. Do we want to fill Sacred Timeline? Probably not. But then if he Vipers and gives us a rock, that's even more sad. Ah, this is not good for us. I think we probably need to leave here, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really see a world in which we win this one. Okay. It's a bit annoying that I managed to play thingy there. I mean, I'm out. I'm not even gonna retreat later. I can't beat that. Oh, Cosmo. I haven't seen Cosmo so much this season, and Cosmo shuts down this deck so much. I think I want to try and get to 90 with this deck, and then maybe I'll try something different. I haven't played with Sarah for a while. I wish I had a funny name. He definitely changed his name when the name change feature went out and was like, this is hilarious. That's a cool sunspot. You'd love to see it. Ooh. A cool Adam Warlock. What is this guy playing? He's going to get a lot of cards off it too. Onslaught Citadel. Okay, that works for us. My guy is just going to draw most of his deck. I have like no way of stopping him. I kind of like playing Jubilee here. I mean, if I pulled Lockjaw, I wouldn't even be that upset. I just don't really have anything to play on Crimson Cosmos apart from Mr. Negative cards. That's the only problem right now. Crimson Cosmos just screws this deck so hard. Okay, Crossbones is fine. Lockjaw, not the worst pull. I think this turn... Oof, Wong. Wong's good. Kind of want to play Spider-Man Wong? We play Spider-Man Wong? Or we play Spider-Man Mystique? We're playing Spider-Man... Yeah, chill yourself, my fellow. I think we can do this. I think this is fine. And really, I think we're hoping to hit Iron Man. Because if we hit Iron Man here, we're just in a really good spot. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Red Skull. Wicked, man. So we're going to have to beat Taskmaster, probably. Okay, Iron Heart's a card. Really like that Spider-Man, eh? The only problem we've got... We could almost beat him. Almost. Well, let's say he plays 15 mid. That wins, but then if he leaves the 1 power float, it's gonna tie. So this is 5. That's 10. That's... Wait, no, surely this always wins. I mean, he could Arnim Zola it, but then if he Arnim... Yeah, this always... Surely that wins. Because he's going to play what? Thingy and... even if he Taskmasters and then goes for a tie on right. I feel good.
I am Iron Man.
Yep. Taskmaster. It's just not that big. And then the one from there. Yeah, if we'd done it the other way, I think we would have... I think we still would have... Ooh, would we still have won? No, we wouldn't have won. Because this would have been 20... I'm so bad at maths. This would have been 28, so it would have been a 13 difference and we would have tied right. But... Oh, you can't go back now, can you? But if the Silver Surfer hadn't been nerfed to have 2 power... you see? It all adds up, guys. Oh, let's upgrade our Surfer again. How's everyone doing today, anyway? I feel like I kind of have just been a bit focused on the game. I'm good. I'm good. I finished work last night, and some people who work with me were like, that's awful, I'm never going to use that. They didn't say that. Some people who work with me, we said, oh, when someone else we work with is playing some jazz at a local bar, and so we went around there, and this was about 10 PM, and he was exceptional. It was jazz, and he was amazing. It was like, I'm not very musically talented at all, but they do this thing where like, you can, a jam session, so like people just jump up and just play, and just sort of get involved and sort of take it in turns, and then they also have a house band. And he was just part of the jam session, and my guy crushed it. And then we ended up staying out and going to couple of pubs, and then somehow ended up back at my house drinking till 5 AM, so it's been a bit of a rough one. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. I hope everyone's having a good day. Okay, this is a whole lot of nothing. I don't even really like doing that because it's just going to get slid into Cosmos. Rough. Okay. Could Jubilee? I guess Jubilee is probably a bit better, and then we can always Spider-Man Cosmos next turn if we need to. Bots. Dispose the Iron Man or thingy and or bird. It's just not good enough. Sorry, I completely forgot I was recording there. I zoned out. I was just quickly sending a work text to someone and I just autopiloted the game with no commentary. Yeah, not great. Crimson Cosmos, bad location for us. Right, okay. Just almost poured that kettle without any coffee in. God, I'm all over the place today, guys. I should not have just got up and I was just really excited to talk to you and make another Marvel Snap video. And I'm also not going to lie, as soon as they nerf my boys, I was like, I've got to show people they have to nerf them again. Please don't nerf them again. Well, they'll change Zabu in like a month and it'll be one energy, one attack. Your 4-cost cards cost 4. Given the old Baron Mordo treatment. Okay, here we go. I'm back. I have a coffee. We are well. We don't have priority or to reveal, which sucks. We're just gonna steal his Morbius. It's just a bit jarring at the moment because it's like this is such a free like win stealing the Morbius. We just always seem to like not get priority. We could Zabu, but it's kind of a bit at this point. Could even Mystique. I think I'm just gonna Wong, to be honest. Because I feel like my guy actually really wants to fill this Sacred Timeline up. I did well bringing out Sacred Timeline with Modok. Like, I didn't even really process it at first, but it's actually a really good card for him. We're gonna have to play the Brood. Okay, cool. Okay. Interesting. I think we lose. I played this in the wrong order, didn't I? I should put the Wong down first. I mean, I guess what we could do is we could Ironheart Surfer, and give that a go. The Morbius on the left isn't going to get... Yeah, the Morbius on the left has been debuffed. It's a good thing I went for that Morbius, because if I'd, like, taken the Mystique and then started playing Sacred, yeah. Okay. Right. So far, so quiet, eh? Looks like we're going... Ah, Morris, here's the... This is kind of good, because if he manages to accidentally flip his Wolverine into Space Throne and it's just, like, locked in. This was the same guy. This is the discard guy, yeah. This is going well. This is going well. This is looking like snap territory, guys. I am feeling a bit itchy right now. I'm just not sure how much I'm vibing with the Lockjaw. It's too early to say, but like, I just feel like when it does things like Pilled At Mystique there, it does just feel quite bad. And now it's like, oh, he's back in the deck, so he could end up being, what's it called? Bollocks. Pulling him back out again, as in Mr. Negative. Okay, I imagine, I have no idea what I imagine that is on the far side there. I mean, we're getting the stats out for free, don't get me wrong, but there you go, I was going to say, it'd be nice to hit some buffs. There's Morbius, there's Mystique, okay. Cool, so we're probably going to discard our whole hand here. Which is fine. Which is fine. I don't really know how we want to go about this, though. We're going to always lose right, so I guess we're just playing to win mid. Jarringly, I'm pretty sure that Wolverine is just going to flip back here, I think. Is how this works. Depends what he plays. If he plays MODOK and feels he's bored, then, like, yeah, cool. I mean, I guess we kind of have to play it like that he's just playing MODOK and he doesn't play 2 cards, yeah. And then we have to hope the Wolverine doesn't flip on the spot. It's still going to come down to a 50-50. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's just not a predictable deck at all, is it, guys? You just don't know what's happening. But it's still going to come down to this 50-50. Come on, to skip ahead. Please, 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 please. Yay. Another well-earned victory. Thank you, Morris. I mean, as much as I want to tweak it and, like, not play the Lockjaw Zabu version I currently got, it is working. Like, since I've started this video, we have gone up, I think. I think we started on 86, did we not? It's cool. I still think it's a good deck to climb. I still think Mr. Negative's just really, really strong. I guess I think it definitely could depend on what rank you are, but you know, I'm, as you can see, around like Omega at the moment, and I see a lot of comments of people online saying that they get stuck fighting meta decks sort of around this rank. I don't really have that problem. Last season I actually had more problem breaking through the 70 to 75 mark, and then I started playing my the Mr. Negative deck I used in the last climbing video, and I just shot up. And I don't know, I think I obviously recognize that, like, if you're not pull free complete, for example, yeah, have the Zabu. Brilliant. Very, very well done, sir. I think we're just going to go for the Lockjaw here, and then next turn we're going to Ironheart. Hopefully he can't add 7 power mids. If he does, it's probably a retreat. Maybe I should have Ironhearted. Oh, I'm scared now. Scarlet Witch. Okay, that's fine, yeah. Cool. Throne Room is a bit jarring, but not in the world. Is this guy playing actual Dino? No, this is Sarah. Confused and scared now. It's fine. That goes back in the deck. There's Mr. Negative. Never too late. Let's go negative. Lovely visual glitch. Choices. I actually think what we want to do is we're revealing first. Which is a bit of a bummer. If we play Rogue, we can get +3. Or we could play Iron Man Jubilee like this. Sure, it's a bit worse if it pills Silver Surfer, but if it hits the Ironheart again, because that's not Ironheart, that's Mr. Negative. It's pretty good. There's a 100% chance it's going to hit both. Okay, I'm silly. I think we win. It's just whether we win this lane. I'm not going to snap because I think it's too much like risk. I think if it hits I think if it hits the Iron Man with the Iron Heart buff's in a good spot. Okay, here we go.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, cool. Well, that's one vote for the Surfer being better. I think it's going to come down to what this card is, probably. Okay, Bishop. Ah, shoot. Should have left. Yeah. It's all coming together now. Mysterio. I don't actually think we could have won that. So fair play, I should have backed off when I saw the Sarah. Now, interestingly, if we had a bit more reach with the Surfer, it would have mattered? No, it wouldn't have mattered. So this is one where the Surfer nerf changed nothing. Even rogued our Lockjaw, so he didn't even feel the benefit of the Lockjaw either. I think all in all, it's still a good deck. I think Mr. Negative is just a good deck. I did when Zabu first came out. The first deck I ran was Zabu Negative, Zabu Serra, and it felt a bit like overkill at the time. But now I'm like, does it just need that bit of push? I'm just gonna get out of the way, even though that's Mystique. Oh no, it's not. Okay, cool. All right, dope. I'd love to win Asgard, but you just don't with this deck. We're not going to play for Asgard. He's got Asgard. Okay, let's see what we draw here, but we might be playing Jubilee. Perhaps. I think what we're going to do is we're going to Lockjaw mid, and then we're going to chuck the Zabu Jubilee down on it, probably. There goes Modok, which is cool. There goes Moongirl, which is cool. This could be a Hela variant, though I just don't really see many people running Hela. Which I think is kind of crazy, because Hela's, like, pretty good, in my opinion. You know what, we'll do it the other way. This is a bit of a Hail Mary at this point. Okay. Winnable. No, not winnable. Oh, I blaming forgot about the swarms. I think what it's done, in my opinion, is it has thinned out our win conditions, which is fine. I don't think any deck should have too many win conditions. Okay, we're gonna have a tink. We're gonna try a slightly different list here. So, where are we? Let's get rid of whoever this is. Deck 20. Oh yeah, that looks awful. That was when I got She-Hulk. I wanted to try doing an infinite thing. I want to use the same shell, so we're gonna. Oh my goodness. Shit, I'm having like a moment here. I'm so glad you all saw me just like completely lose it for a second. Pace now. That's fine. It really jars me that I don't have some of these variants matched up between decks. Sure. Okay, I think that's it. Oh no. Oh no. God, how will people know that I've split my cards to rare level or whatever it is? Okay, that'll do for now. I'm not too fast. We're going to get rid of this Lockjaw though, I think. So, Lockjaw out. And where is she? Where is my perfect girl? Sarah. Ugh, again, I need the blue borders. I need to show people that I've kind of split my cards. Lockjaw out, Sarah in. I actually think Spider-Man and Zabu have served their purpose for now. We're trying to do something a bit different here. I actually really want to put Bishop back in this deck. Where is Psylocke? Where is Psylocke? Imagine being this blind. There we go. I want Psylocke, and I also want Bishop. It's not just because my Bishop has the best... Or do I want Cosmo, actually? You know what? We're going to give Cosmo a run. Obviously, Cosmo doesn't really do anything with Mr. Negative, as in, like, it doesn't help. We will call this one Serative. Oh, God. We're going to give it a go. If it doesn't work out, we'll probably switch back to the Lockjaw deck, because I think that's probably the best version of what I've been running that I can do now as the nerfs. And we shall hop right into a game. In just a sec. We just need to... What is wrong with me? I swear there's a... Just try to pause OBS for like 2 seconds to... There used to be a pause button on OBS. Okay. Well, unfortunately, because I need to really badly go into the toilet, this will be the end of the video, but we'll pick up with that new deck at the start of the next video. Thank you for watching. Sorry to end it abruptly. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, etc. I'm happy to take any suggestions, and I'd love to know what's going well and what you guys are enjoying. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.